The Ghana National Petroleum Corporation has highlighted a significant challenge in its artisanal training program, expressing concern over a decline in the number of artisans completing the final exams after extensive training. Furthermore, there is distress about some trained artisans selling their provided tools instead of utilizing them for their intended purposes. Calvis Tete, our Central Regional Correspondent, delves deeper into these issues in the following report.
A total of 444 individuals from diverse backgrounds enrolled in the Ghana National Petroleum Corporation's artisanal training for residents of the Central Region. However, only slightly over 300 successfully graduated after undergoing months of intensive training. The corporation attributes the dropout rate just before the NVTI exams, a mandatory requirement, as a significant factor. Additionally, some graduates choose to sell the logistical support they receive instead of applying it to its intended purpose. This practice is adversely affecting the corporation's operations, prompting a call to address and rectify this issue. Dominic Edua, the executive director of GNPC, emphasized that the NVTI assessment is merely a procedural step.
The allocation we gave to Central Region was, I think, 400 plus. The problem we've been encountering is the reduction at the stage of the examination. So immediately they hear the name exams, then some of them withdraw.
So that has been the challenge?
That has been the major challenge, and I keep advising that this is a special examination. It is not MCQ exams, or it's not essay writing or what have you. It is exactly to show what you've learned, so that NVTI will certify you.
So that is how come we had 444 and then finally it was reduced to 3?
Absolutely, absolutely. Sometimes you have a difference of over 100 of this candidate running away at that stage. You know, and you can't replace at that stage because they go through all the stages and then leave at the final stage. So it reduces the number. That's exactly what happens. So it's an advice I'm throwing out there to parents, guardians, and everyone that we should let them know that there's a special exams arranged to meet their purpose. There's an MAE exercise after we give out the tools. We don't just give it to you and then leave you like that. There will be a point that will go around to actually check up on them, how useful the tools have become. And that's where we realize that some of them actually receive the tools and then they sell them. We've been advising, and we hope that they adhere to this advice and then do the needful.
Board chairman of the Ghana National Petroleum Corporation, Freddie Blay, refused the perception that sector revenues don't benefit ordinary Ghanaians. He emphasizes that the corporation is not solely focused on enhancing capacity, but also dedicated to infrastructure development.
So far, so good. Ghana has benefited. We will have a little money from the oil resources that we have. Government will, as it were, build its budget partly based on those resources and the revenue accrued therefrom. And therefore, we will say that so far, Ghana has benefited. But again, there is still room for improvement. It's not just improvement of the use of the resources, but we can even make efforts to come out with more of the oil to increase the cake that we are talking about sharing. Very little thing that we are seeing here, it's our widow's mite towards the development of the human resource of Ghanaians. There are other things that we are doing as well. There will be always not enough. We could do more. As you have been told, we are helping 2,000 artisans all over the country so far. You did hear me say that we will increase it even to 10,000. It means we need to make more money from our resources and economize on its use, be very careful the way we spend anything that we do. And of course, Ghanaians also ensuring that the little that we will give, for example, to such artisans, they will also benefit from it.
The Ghana National Petroleum Corporation has trained over 300 artisans in various fields in the central region. The corporation expressed worry over the fact that individuals who are trained turn up not to write the final MVTI exams, reducing the numbers in the central region. One of their worry is that persons who are trained and are equipped end up selling the machines that are given to them. Calvis Tete, City News, Cape Coast.